Alright, good morning. Today I'll be doing a playthrough of Goldeneye 64 with a mouse and keyboard, which I've been really looking forward to. Let's start a save here. We'll start with the dam. I'm probably going to play all the missions on 00 Agents, at least to start with. So for the first mission, MI6 has confirmed the existence of a secret chemical warfare facility at the Biomori Dam, USSR. Its heavily guarded location and workings are a cause for major concern. Nerve gas produced there has been turning up in the hands of hostile regimes around the world, and deals with international terrorists have been rumored. This facility should be destroyed with extreme prejudice. The area around the dam is well defended against full-scale military attack, but a lone agent stands a much better chance. The easiest way to gain entrance to the weapons factory will be to get down the face of the dam. Q had an idea about that. Information concerning shipping and contacts is stored in a computer in a secret ops room within the dam. With this covert modem connected to their satellite link, we can intercept the data when a backup is carried out. As for getting down the dam, use the bungee rope. At the bottom of the jump, use the piton gun. Simple. Hardly a lover's leap, James. Be careful, though. I hate to think of you falling for anyone else. Gee. I know the dam pretty well, so I'm just gonna try to speedrun this, kind of. We want to get ahead of the car so it doesn't block us later. We want to preserve some ammo for later as well. Hey, Bedomnia. Oop. And close. There we go. We're on good pace so far. Now for this mission, I need to destroy all the alarms, including this one. And there's also a covert modem that I need to install here. And there's 3 alarms left, one on each of these towers. But then I also need to go downstairs and initiate a backup or something. Oh, come on. Wait, is my auto-aim on? Hang on. Auto-aim is working against me here, so I thought I turned it off, but apparently that didn't get saved because I made a new save. Let's turn it off. No auto-aim, please. Because I want to hit the headshots if I can. If lol. Hey, Straight Tune. Nice. There's the backup. I'm also wondering if I should toggle on the widescreen setting in the game. The aspect ratio can be a bit weird. Because we are using a widescreen hack, I think. Let's see if this makes it look more natural. Oh yeah, now the crosshair's the right size. That's better. No crosshair aiming feels so weird to me. Feels very old school. It's like playing hardcore mode in an old Battlefield game or something. Or some kind of Half-Life mod. I know there's some Half-Life mods that had like a super hardcore mode with no crosshair. Not the fastest dam, but there's no cheat on Double Agent for this one. I think it's Secret Agent for dam. So we're not going to get any unlocks there anyway. Facility, though. Facility does have a cheat on 00, but I think I'm too rusty to do it first try. So I'll just do a casual playthrough first, and then maybe go back for some of the cheat unlocks later. You'll be working with 006 on this assignment. The bottling room is the rendezvous point. Don't forget to contact our double agent scientist before you leave, and warn him to get out. He will provide you with a decoder for the final security door. There are no women or casinos for 1,000 miles, 007. So even you will be able to concentrate on this mission. As if they wouldn't die in the explosions. Yeah, and the nerve gas that leaks out of the canisters. But maybe they get away from the facility in time. Maybe. Now listen carefully, Bond. Those bombs will be armed as soon as the last one is set. Don't be too close when you set them off, or you'll go up in flames as well. And while you're at it, please try and bring back that door opener undamaged for once. Too much rough handling like the last mission, and it might go wrong at a bad time. Honestly, 007, sometimes I think you damage your equipment on purpose. These chemicals could prove to be a match even for your pheromones, James. Wow. Don't take too many risks. Now, in this one, we need to contact Dr. Doak. Destroy all the tanks, that's near the exit. And we need to avoid civilian casualties. Well, scientist casualties. Do you expect me to play? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Wow. No dying, please. Right, Dr. Doak might not be in the same spot every time. You're right. I think there's some RNG involved there, Straight Tune. That kind of sucks, actually, because I think at least one of the spots is way better than the other for a speedrun. Okay, there's a key card. Used to piss me off so much, still does. So I think you can get him... He can be in the section through here as well, like if you go through that door, but I think he's normally in one of these places. Is that him? No. Where are you, Dr. Doak? That's not him either. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Hey, Cappy, I watched so many deep dives about speedrunning this game. Wow. I have actually barely watched any speedruns of it. I just played it a lot as a kid on my original cartridge. See, no agents allowed past this point. Very important. I love that. They actually put a no agents sign. So I think Dr. Doak is going to be in the most convenient spot, but we couldn't have known that without just running ahead and checking. Although, wait, he can be in that room too, maybe. Now that I think about it. Jeez, it's so easy to hit their heads now. I love it. Let's see if he's in that room. This is the worst spot, probably. Oh, there he is. Time to leave, Dr. Doak. You'll need this decoder to open the bottling room door. Hey, Elite Largo. Oh. I got stuck. I'm just so impressed with how responsive the mouse control feels. It honestly feels like the game was made for mouse and keyboard, even though it definitely wasn't. This feels better aiming-wise than a lot of AAA shooters these days. It's just so solid, smooth. This old game. No, it's the new Bond game, Dark Matter. Haven't you played it? First Light. Surely. The hostage pathing RNG on the boat level has a whole thesis on it. Oh. The frame rate boosts of always looking at the floor to run faster. Yeah, that's probably not going to come into effect in this run, because the emulator is also pushing it to 60 FPS. So we are playing like a remastered version, kind of. So we don't really care about looking at the floor for better frame rates. I don't know where to place these mines effectively, so let's just do one here. One here. One here. Oh, that one bounced too far. I think we should get them all here now. For England, James. Get out of the way! We have the Undying over here. Whack! Okay, we got it. He's about to Diana us. Yeah, we're about to get burn-wooded. So the target time is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's such a wild speedrun. We'll try that later, but for now I just want to play all the levels on 00 Agent. I took almost twice as long. Nice accuracy. 69.9. Wow. The Sura's Runway is the obvious escape route from the Arkhangelsk chemical weapons facility. I don't think I read this one either. The Runway one. 006 knew this was going to be a risky mission. His sacrifice should give you enough time to find an aircraft. Keep a cool head and you'll get out alive. Just be certain to knock out the heavy gun emplacements and missile battery, or they'll swat you out of the air like a silly fly. No time for gadgets here, 007. Just improvise with what you can find close to hand. Grace under pressure, as always. Hey, Rusty, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in. Where was that guy? Oh. That's a headshot. Nice. Could barely see that guy. Alright, so I should probably stop moving so fast. Okay, this tank gun is actually completely useless against infantry. What? How on earth? Old school Hitman, indeed. Jesus Christ, it's impossible to use this against Let's switch to our AK. Cheese! Cheese? Hey, Willow Leaves. Oh, that's my that's my slap. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard to speedrun just because of how inaccurate the tank gun is. I guess I'll need to find the right angles ahead of time and just quickly take care of these gun emplacements. That's all of them. Did we get everything? Let's see if we got everything. Yeah, there's gotta be a bunch of setups where you line things up, but I've never speedrun this game other than casually trying to get all the cheats. And that was more than 20 years ago, so... Okay. A spy satellite has detected increased levels of activity at an old observatory complex near Severnaya in Russia. Other sources have confirmed the shipment of a large amount of computer hardware to that location and an influx of skilled personnel. It might be coincidence that there is a new head of the Soviet Space Weapons Division. Space Weapons Division, wow. Your old friend General Oromov, or it might not. Penetrate the base and find out what is going on. Building plans for the underground section would be ideal. They're unlikely to be just lying around, so look for a safe. There's bound to be someone you can borrow a key from. Load oro.mov. Nice. Q branch. I've looked over the recon photographs, and I advise you to stay clear of the main bunker entrance by the helipad. However, there seems to be a ventilation tower nearby, which would make an excellent spot for a covert entry. You ought to power down the comms dish too. No point in letting them tell the whole of Russia you've dropped in. It's cold in Siberia, James. Make sure you wrap up warm and take care to protect your extremities. Extremities, nuts. Thanks, Moneypenny. We're gonna go through the briefings on the first 3 missions as well when I do replays of them, because I forgot to read them. She's not worried about my toes, indeed. By the way, this game has like a fast cover system where you can, when you're in aim mode, you can dodge left and right. Sidestep. It is, I don't use it a lot. I don't think I will need to use it a lot with mouse and keyboard, but it's kind of cool. Of course I didn't wear gloves. Yeah. There go my hands. If I remember correctly, we need to check most of these houses on Double Agent. This aiming is actually harder than just aiming casually. Okay, never mind. I can't hit anything. The Pega aim. Grenade rounds. Oh right, we get a grenade launcher in this one. Yeah, using the aim is actually harder, in my opinion. I'm so used to having the whole screen adjust to my aim, so it just feels unnatural to not have that. How do I like First Lights? I have thoughts on it. I look forward to playing the tax sims once I'm done pushing through the boring story. I was watching Sully last night, and the tax sims look more interesting than the actual game. Okay, there's a key. That is a giant key. Large key. They really wanted to make sure we don't miss the key. Oh, I see one. Headshot. No, this door... There was a locked door earlier, but I'm so lost already. Where was the first building I went to? McChungus Megakias, indeed. Lol. Nothing in here. Although I guess I could destroy crates. There might be loot in the crates sometimes. There's another key. Safe key. The Flintstone Dino ribs of keys. Yep. I've already checked that one. I don't have a compass either. Oh, that's a sniper. Give me that. This is the satellite dish. I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. One cool thing is, once you get the sniper rifle, your melee turns into the sniper stock. Oh, that's a clob. We don't want to use that. That's useless. Wait. I think the sniper rifle uses... Yeah, it's the same rounds as the KF-7 Soviet. That's nice. Hey, Gadden. And the clob and the pistol also have 9mm rounds, I assume. You'd never want to use the clob, though. It's useless. Does no damage. Ooh, okay. I forgot where my sniper rifle was. Oh, the sway on this is atrocious. I need a steady aim button. Oh. How am I supposed to hit anything with that sway? It doubles as a fire extinguisher. Okay, that's the exit, I think. Is this my starting location? That's a helipad. No, that's the bunker entrance. That's where we needed to avoid. Man, I can't remember the routing in this map at all. I think I need to go in there to disable the satellite at some point. The sniper rifle actually does good damage even if you don't hit them in the head. Already got that. Let's try to return to the start, because I want to find that house that was locked. That's probably where the large key goes. Oh, hi. Are you really gonna clob me? You tried to. I think this is the start, right? We've been here. So this house should be locked. Wait. I already went there, right? I think I came back there after I found the large key, and that's where I found the safe key. Jeez, I'm so lost. I don't know if there's anything here. Worth doing. I'm stuck. I think this spot is just for sniping. If you want to take out some guards. I have a vague memory of a fenced-in compound to the side here. Oh, there it is. I think that's where the safe might be. There should be cameras here, too. Maybe not. No cameras. There's a safe. And a hat. And a book. We got the bunker plans. Can't take the hat, though. Where am I getting shot at from? There was some shooting here. We got a whole library back here. But no books that I can take. These plans are to convert the bunker into an activities room. Wait, did I just press the alarm when I tried to open the door? I think I did. No. Cameras might be on different difficulty settings. I'm pretty sure I'm on 00 Agent Willow Leaves. Because I have so many objectives. I need to power down the communications. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a camera. There was a camera. I guess I didn't trigger this. I just got spotted by the camera, probably. I thought there was cameras on these buildings as well. Maybe on the back side? Doesn't matter. We already triggered the alarm anyway. Oh, we got some graphical glitches there. Not too bad, though. My stream keeps crashing, probably on my end, though. Freezes for a few seconds and kicks me to main screen and says error playing content. Yeah, it's been happening to me as well recently. I don't know how to fix it. It might be an enhanced broadcasting issue. Have you tried just using the 1440p stream? Dish powered down. Because you might be on 1080, and I think it's the transcoded one that can crash. It's Twitch side and very erratic, yeah. Switch to source, I was on 720p on phone. Yeah, I think it has more chance to happen on the transcodes, unfortunately. I could be wrong about that. Enter base via ventilation tower. I guess we're done. That was actually less involved than I thought. Thought we had to do more in this one. Oh, that's right. This one has 4 padlocks. Wait, who's shooting me? He tried to clob me. The way he holds the sniper rifle to look both ways. Wow. Alright, bunker. Primary objectives: disrupt all surveillance equipment, copy Goldeneye key and leave original. Get personnel to activate computer. Oh, we're running into Boris in this one. Try not to get legionnaires in the ventilation tower. That's the real danger, yeah. That's why they padlock it too. It's a biohazard. Download data from computer. Photograph main video screen. Watch out, he's invincible, yeah. A spy satellite has detected increased levels of activity at an old observatory complex near Severnaya in Russia. Other sources have confirmed the shipment of a large amount of computer hardware to that location and an influx of skilled personnel. 007, I want you to infiltrate this base and find out what the devil's going on there. The satellite photographs reveal that there's been recent underground excavation. We'd like to know the exact nature and planned extent of the workings. By the way, this is a covert operation. You may have to neutralize the security, but try not to be too obvious about it. Invincible. Q-Branch, you'll be doing some computer hacking on this mission, 007. I know you'd rather be cracking open a bottle of bubbly than cracking passwords, so I've taken the liberty of putting together a little gadget which will do the hard work for you. If you attach the data thief to their mainframe, it should override any computer security measures and download the information we require. Underground in Siberia, James. Some of us don't get further than the Northern Line. Moneypenny is helpful as always. If you attach this gadget to a bottle of bubbly, it'll open it for you. I shot his hat off. No! Pepega aim. Wow. Oh, this is where we actually have cameras that we need to take care of. I'm not going to turn off the alarm. Oh. I don't remember the order of where to go here. Okay, that's... Oh. I got spotted there. I don't remember if that's a failed mission or not. If that makes something bad happen. You can shoot the alarm, yes. It does. I don't think it turns off the alarm if it's already been triggered, but it prevents them from triggering it. I think you just have to wait out the alarms if it's been triggered. There's a helicopter here. I think. There's Boris. He's invincible. Let's just murder Hobo. This camera is apparently also invincible. Take me to the mainframe terminal. Come back here. Oh, there's the Goldeneye key, by the way. Key analyzer. These guys have armored necks. That's a lot of ammo. Wait, who was shooting there? There's another pistol guy, but where was he? Oh. It does get substantially trickier to get Boris to follow if you're getting shot at from this side. Stop shooting Boris, he's invincible. Okay, it's in here. Ah. He really is invincible if they hit him. Shouldn't take long. Root password has been changed. Knockers. Oh my god. Knockers is the password. Oops. Hang on, let me check my objectives again. Download data, photograph main video screen. Okay, I need to photograph the screen before I leave. I think now I need to download data here. Maybe I have a data thief, yeah. Because of how they pronounce Janus in this movie, I thought that's how it would be in Hitman. That was so weird every time they said it wrong. You should pronounce Janus in such a way that the name Huge Janus, Huge Anus is funny. I see what you mean. Wait, was there a... No, I thought there was a body armor over there, but maybe not. There we go. Dual-wield Dostoevsky pistols. My favorite setup. Pew, 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 pew. Where's my camera? Alright. They do have armor on their heads, actually. Wild. Green guns, indeed. No alarms. See, when I started playing First Light, I was expecting something more like this. More murder hobo. More actually being able to use your guns. But there's so little use of guns in First Light, and it's just a cinematic playthrough. Plant bombs in fuel rooms. He says with less than 69% accuracy. Photograph satellites, obtain telemetric data, retrieve satellite circuitry, minimize scientist casualties. Alright, background. MI6 has become concerned that unscheduled test firings from a missile silo in Kyrgyzstan are being used to cover the launch of Goldeneye weapon satellites. Deep intelligence reports suggest that this operation may well be outside the control of the former Soviet powers in the region. Briefing. Infiltrate the silo and ascertain what is being placed into orbit. If it is the satellites, recover their control circuitry and sabotage the launches. You are authorized to destroy the base if necessary. This is a matter of international security, 007. Consider the military personnel expendable. See, that's what's missing from First Light. There's not enough murder hobo. Q-Branch. The layout of the missile silo means that a few carefully placed explosive charges will destroy the entire complex. Concentrate on the fuel rooms. H4, C3, K2, and A1. Remember to treat the timed explosives with respect. You know what happened to 004 in Beirut. Oh, and get me a picture of the satellite. There's a good chap. Moneypenny, you leave at 1800 hours for Bishkek. James, just imagine those romantic nights in the steppes, lying beneath the stars, the campfires twinkling on the hills. Sounds like heaven. When you're in the arms of some dusky maiden, spare a thought for poor old me cooped up behind a desk in rainy London. Wow. Soviet missile silo, Kyrgyzstan. 2 years ago? Are we time traveling? Oh, right, this one has a timer. Interesting. I remember that. There's actually kind of a time pressure here, but only 8 minutes. It's not too bad. Although I do need to remember where to get all the things. I don't think there's anything for me to do in here other than pick up the keycards. The part time is crazy. Is it on 00 though? I think it might be on secrets and not 00. More keys. Beep boop. Do I need to place explosives on these things? I think I might. We're probably gonna fail this because I don't remember how to do all the things. So there's the satellite, or no wait, that's not the satellite. I remember the satellite, what it looks like.
Hey, you there.
Hey you, hey Skunkle. Man, I love this gameplay. Imagine if First Light had this. This is the satellite, right? Retrieve satellite circuitry, minimize scientist casualties, telemetric data. Oh, we didn't plant the bombs. We need to go back. If I have time. This is the camera, though. Or this is the satellite, rather, I think. Wait, maybe not? I thought this was the satellite. Maybe that's not it. Anyway, we need to plant some plastique. And we need to go back and do that in the other ones as well. What kind of agency would give you pre-armed timed explosives? I mean, 007 is expendable as well. If he gets killed down here, at least the base will blow up. Or at least it'll take some damage. That's a disaster with travel times. He probably triggered them himself once he got into the base. At least that's what I'll tell myself. Damn, I am so lost. I don't think I'll be able to find all these fuel rooms. Everything looks the same. See, these T-junctions are confusing to me. I guess they always lead to the center silo. Rush Hour and Bishkek really screwed us on this one? Yeah. Was there another one back here, or do I need to go back front now? Or turn around and go forward again? Back front. Okay, I think that's it. I need to find the next fuel room. I don't have the telemetric data, I think. Oops. What? What? As always, my sense of direction is what's holding me back here. By being non-existent. We've already planted one here. Just try getting out of the Greater London area. Well, I don't think he'll trigger the explosives before leaving London. Yeah, we've planted one here. Oh, there's a DAT. That was another objective. That door is locked. Whoa, did I miss one of the key cards? Really? Oh, I just got it. Whoa. I thought he was dead, but he was just dodging. What a sneaky person. We have body armor. Good thing I got body armor. Because that's a lot of guards. Oh, and a scientist. I hope he's already dropped his key card. If I need one. There's a satellite I need to take a photo of. Wait, where'd the scientist go? I think I need his keycard. Camera. And plastique. Nice. I don't need a keycard here. Oops. My plastique was unnecessary. Oh, Orimov is here, and he's very accurate. Chase him. Okay, this is the exit, I think. Well, at least we survived first try, but that was not a good time. Although I don't know if I got all the objectives or not. Let's find out. Okay, we got it all. There's no target time, so this has to be secret agent, I think. Or maybe even normal agent for the speed. Oh no, this level, the Frigate. Oh, rescue hostages, disarm bridge bomb, disarm engine room bomb, plant tracking bug on helicopter. I have some PTSD from this level. A demonstration of the pirate stealth helicopter by the French military has been unexpectedly postponed. Official channels insist that nothing is wrong, but unofficially, MI6 has been asked to help salvage a very tricky hostage situation on board the frigate Lafayette. It seems that Janus's crime syndicate will stop at nothing in its attempt to hijack the helicopter. I think there's some crazy lineups for tossing the tracker on the chopper from like really far away for speedruns. That does ring a bell, yeah, but I'm not gonna try to do that. This is the best chance we've had in years to get a lead on Janus. Janus. I think there's an NPC in Hitman that pronounces it Janus. So let's go with that. That's the canon pronunciation. Janus. Janus. The French are prepared to play along with an entrapment scenario. We need you to place a tracker on the pirate so that we can trace its movements after Janus steals it. Janus. Honestly, Janus is a good way to phonetically type it out, kind of. This must go smoothly, 007. If the press gets a sniff of this, we'll all have egg on our faces. Oh, we can't have that. I prefer having cheese on my face. Q branch. The French have kindly given us technical details of the pirates. So I've managed to convert this tracker bug into quite a clever little chap. It's undetectable and it locks out all weapon firing commands. Janus is also threatening to blow up the ship. They are most likely to have placed explosives on the bridge and in the engine room. Take care, 007, and be certain to use the bomb diffuser correctly. Wow. Xenia Onatop, one of Janus's men, main operatives, maybe on board the Lafayette. They say that she has thighs of steel. Oh, I remember this. I think she kills people with her thighs in the movie. Just be sure to stay out of their grasp. Yeah. Don't get clamped by the thighs. Game for kids all the way. Yeah. So I need to be quick there with those hostages. Let's go do those first, maybe, because the other one was easier. I need to figure out how to do this one. It's basically just shoot the two people that are aiming at the hostages. There's only one NPC per hostage that's actually aiming at them, as far as I can tell. Okay, this is probably where the engine room is. I don't think we even need to fully kill them. We just need to interrupt them by hitting them once, it seems. And they'll start attacking us instead. Well, this is awkward. He's blocking the door for the hostage. I hear the helicopter out back, but, hang on. Diffuser? No, tracker bug. Hostage escaped. There's probably another hostage in the engine room. I don't remember where, though. There he is. Two more, okay. Is there one down here, though? That would suck. Oh, there's more down here. Shit. Okay, I see them, but how do I get the angle here? Okay, this is fine. I think all the hostages are alive and rescued, but I could be wrong. I need to get this bomb as well. I missed that. Jeez, speedrunning this is going to be mostly a matter of learning the route for the map, and I am so bad at that. Just knowing where to go. Wait, no, let's just do this. Yeah, routing and pathing are the main points, for sure. Oh, we can get out here from the engine room area. Yeah, let me check my objectives and see if the hostages are all taken care of. They are. Okay, so now we just need to get back to the boats. The small boats. GG, I think. Yeah, there's no target for this one. I think this one's also on secret or just normal agent, maybe. Severnaya, surface. Wait, what? Are we on surface again? Oh. Disrupt all surveillance equipment. Break communications link to bunker. Disable Spetsnaz support aircraft. Gain entry to bunker. This is current day, not 2 years ago. Ah, true. So we're done time traveling. The pirate helicopter was tracked to Severnaya, where a Keyhole 1 L-Ent satellite recorded a brief firefight. After the pirate left, the same satellite observed a troop helicopter being made ready at Spetsnaz camp 200 miles due south. The only way that we can get you there quickly is to drop you from a spy plane, and the Soviet Special Forces will be there before you. You should remember this place, 007. Oh, I remember it. We need any evidence of Janus's presence there, and fast. Disable the troop helicopter so that nothing can be removed from the scene, and destroy their surveillance cameras. This had to be an inside job, Bond. Find out who their contact was. The macabre way to do it would be to use their casualty list. Of course, you'd have to know who was there first. Right, I've altered the standard mine to take a 10-second fuse. There's only one, so don't play around with it. That should take care of their helicopter. This is a covert ops, so I've fitted a silencer to your pistol. Satisfied? No? Well, tough. That's all you're getting. Remember the saying, James? Never go back? And then I'll see what comes next after that. Was it all the way to the right here? Maybe this house? I think so. There's a camera. Alright, so we now have the key. So now we can go to the satellites. Although, maybe there's something in this room that I missed? No, that's empty. Satellites over here. I didn't see any reason to go to that fenced-in area on the far left side of the map. I didn't find anything there aside from the scaled-down helicopter. Communications link damaged. I must be missing something. Oh, I think I remember, actually. I have a vague memory re-popping into my head right now. Let's go and check it out. If I can find the right direction. That little, that smaller dome structure. Where is it? Over here. I think there's a secret entrance. Or something to get down a level from here. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be tripping. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, that's not it either. Does anyone know? I'm actually drawing a blank here. I don't remember how to do the other objective, which was disrupt all surveillance equipment. A good check over here again. Turn off computer? Which one? And silo? Can I even access the silo? I thought silo was a separate mission. Where did they come from? What the hell? They spawned behind me. Whatever has the telescope sticking out of it. I've not seen that. See, this is a satellite dish. That's not it, right? Big round top. I went there. I literally just went to the round top. This one. Are there two of them? There was literally nothing there. I thought I could go down into a lower level here, but I was wrong. I just can't recall how to do this, but let's check all the houses again. They're all empty. Yeah, it kind of has to be in the satellite area, doesn't it? Maybe there's a secret entrance down to the lower levels from there. Or maybe I missed something on the top floor of it. Are they just infinitely spawning, by the way? I can't really tell. This is where we got the key. I didn't see a computer on the top floor is the problem. Maybe I just missed a room. Are there two entrances to this, perhaps? Something in those huts with the fences? Hey, Kyoto Gaming. I checked those, though. I thought. So the doors here are... This just loops around to this room where we destroyed communications, or whatever. And then up here... There is... nothing, as far as I know. We could go back to the fenced-in area and check there again. Because I'm currently out of options. Might have to turn off and not blow up comms. I tried interacting with it in my first go through and it failed the mission because it alerts the Soviets. So interacting with that communication system is not the play. That just fails you instantly. But there's nothing here except for tables. Oh, and a camera. Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, surveillance. Of course. I'm a dumbass. Surveillance is the cameras. Of course it is. You just need to shoot all the cameras on the map. That's what was missing. I just hadn't shot all the cameras. Oh well. I can't find the exit now. I'm definitely going the wrong way. I'm so bad at directions. Doing the speedruns are gonna be extremely tricky for me. At least I know my way around Facility, which is one of the harder speedruns, so I'm not gonna get lost in that one. Okay, this is not it. This is back to the start. They could at least have given me a compass. So yeah, we just need to blow up the... First we get the key from the right side of the map, and then we blow up the communications stuff in the satellite dish, and then we have to get the last of the cameras, which I don't actually know where all of them are. Worst one back in the day trying to navigate quick was the level with all the statues where you need to meet Robbie Coltrane. I don't remember that one. Apparently we got captured now. Target is 4... Oh, this is a 00 target. Okay. 4 minutes 15. If I knew where the cameras were, I don't think this would be too much of a hassle to do speedrun. Bunker. Compare staff and casualty lists. Recover CCTV tape. Disable all security cameras. Recover Goldeneye operations manual. Escape with Natalia. Escape is the first priority. Find the staff and casualty lists and the CCTV tape of your capture. If there are any witnesses, try and bring them out as well. Unbelievable 007. If this gets out, we'll be the laughingstock of the international community. As soon as you get back, if you get back... Wait, I've heard that line before. As soon as you get back, if you get back. Doesn't Diana say this? Or something similar in Hitman? You're getting a performance review. Only completing the objectives will give you hope of keeping your rather... No, it's not Diana. It's Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, actually. When you get back, if you get back, that's a line they use in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, because the dwarves in that are kind of expendable. And regular Deep Rock Galactic, yeah. If you get back. You're getting a performance review. Only completing the objectives will give you a hope of keeping your rather checkered career intact. Hey, Alonzo. Welcome in. You got your wits, and that's about it, 007. Not much I can do to help you there. You might try to find your equipment again when you escape from the cell, though. It took me a lot of time to get all that stuff together. Grabbed by the Spetsnaz, James. Sounds painful. We need to memorize the locations of all the cameras and not get caught by them. Because we definitely don't want to fight the guys with armored necks. And using these throwing knives is super awkward. Let's switch to the KF7. documents. Don't clob me. That's rude. I think there might be a camera in here somewhere. No, that's a minigun. Not a camera. Way worse. Oh, that's a camera. I'm just being careful around the corners for... Oh, hello. In case of cameras and apparently sentry guns in the ceiling, which I was not expecting. I didn't remember those. Camera here. Hang on, we can shoot through here. Oh, I didn't get this key card, though. Am I trapped in here now because I don't have the key card? I guess we occasionally get people... Oh, we can go back, actually. Occasionally people are gonna go there and open the door for us anyway. There's a camera in here. Wait, not in here, but in this. And here. Okay. And in here as well. Where? I can shoot this camera through here. Got another key. I think there's a camera and there was a camera on here on this wall in the first run through of this map, but it might have been moved over here. I don't see it though. Now let me check my objectives. Maybe I've already taken out all the cameras. I have not. There are 3 more objectives, 2 of which are not cameras. I need to go back for Natalia as well. Oh, there's a camera. Got it. Alright, the operations manual is probably in the safe. So now we just need to go back for Natalia and check the safe near the start. So let's do that. Beep boop. We got our gear back. Double silenced PP7s. You seem to know your way around, James. Have you been here before? What, my random stumbling through the corridors seems like I know my way around. I brought in the 2000 New Year's Eve playing Goldeneye. Nice. The distant future, the year 2000. Follow! She's so slow. Also, part of her face is missing from some angles. I'm going to check the control console. Wait, haven't we done all the objectives now? We have. We're just waiting for her to join. Okay, so now Ormov has activated the Goldeneye satellites. It's going to fire on Severnaya. Well, so follow me then. We're leaving. Slow or wary of a man wielding not one but two guns? They're silenced guns though, so it's okay. Statue Park. Ooh, this was the one with the statues that someone mentioned earlier. Contact Valentin, confront an unmasked Janus. Locate helicopter, rescue Natalia, find flight recorder. Following the Severnaya incident, MI6 has lost track of the pirate helicopter. Presumably the bugging device has been located and destroyed. Natalia Simonova, I don't know, who returned to St. Petersburg against our advice, has gone missing. We can only assume that she's been abducted by the Janus Syndicate in a belated attempt to cover their tracks. Spoiler alert, Janus is Sean Bean. Yeah, I remember that. He's actually also Mark Faba, the Undying. He's the same person. The situation is critical, 007. Janus know we're onto them, and they're taking control. We're going to circumvent the usual channels on this one. I've arranged contact with an ex-KGB agent, Valentin Zukovsky, in Statue Park, St. Petersburg. No need to watch the movie now, indeed. He claims he can set up a meeting with Janus. Apparently, the head of Janus wants to see you in person. Frankly, I'm uneasy about this, but it's all we've got to go on. No gizmos this time, old boy. A damsel in distress. Just be careful with that chopper, James. So let's give it one last shot. It should work this time. We know all the quirks now. You will listen to my villain dialogue, or monologue rather, yeah. Indeed. I think we're going to the archives next, or maybe the streets level. I don't remember exactly. One of them has another tank. I believe the street level has another tank. And some rocket launchers. This guy's just off to the races. Okay. It's not Bond without monologues and witty one-liners, true. Honestly, I like the writing a lot better in this game than First Light. Mainly because it's more brief. It's just the right amount of dialogue. First Light has way too much dialogue. Too much unnecessary dialogue. And too much, Zoomer cringe dialogue. Especially in the training tutorial section. It's so bad. Your Janus. IOI does cringe dialogue very well in terms of the feel of Hitman, but maybe it doesn't work well in Bond. I feel like there's a difference between intentionally cringe dialogue in Hitman and unintentional cringe dialogue in First Light. Like, they're just trying to be clever in First Light and failing. Well, in Hitman, they know what they're doing. Hey, Kadank. Good morning. Quack morning. Quack. We're playing the best Bond game of all time. And having a blast. I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore. I might have been turned around. Oh, this is fine. Best Bond game of any kind, yeah. Maybe they didn't know what they were doing all along. We just peered behind the green curtain and we saw the Wizard of Oz. Indeed. Does it spawn right here every time? No. It is apparently a bit of a random spawn. There it is. It's easier to do your own characters, but having to write for someone else's established characters is weird or hard. Yeah. Hello, Mishkin. Here to liven up the nightlife, indeed. I think... Let's do a quick save, but I think we can just leave here. Now. Yeah. You think Janus has different spots he runs to before disappearing, too? Okay. Yeah, it's archives now. Escape from interrogation room, find Natalia, recover helicopter black box, escape with Natalia. Captured by the Russians, Bond must escape their military prison. I wonder how we're getting these briefings, by the way. Again? Captured again? I hope you can defend your performance, 007, because there isn't a lawyer in the land who'd take on the case. Your only chance is to speak directly to a defense minister, Mishkin. He's a reasonable man for a member of the Politburo. Failure is not an option, Bond. Q branch. Up to you to get out of this one, 007. I can't hold your hand all the time. By the way, get that flight recorder for me, would you? Thanks. Banged up again, James. You now know what it's like to be trapped behind a desk. And I'm off out to the theater with a gentleman tonight. How times change. Why is the pistol lying right there? Did they want us to go for the pistol and try to load the gun while they aim at us? I don't know. It did in the movie. I need to rewatch Goldeneye, actually. It's been so long. Don't remember a thing. Whoa, hello. I love these Dostave pistols. They're great. I can dual wield them now. What's that? Ow! They're blowing up cardboard boxes. Explosive cardboard boxes. I bet they're full of ducks. John Woo's Goldeneye, indeed. the majority of damage I've taken has been from exploding cardboard boxes. I hope there's a body armor in this level. I don't remember there being one, though. Fireworks are dangerous. Wait. What does this say? Any Russian speakers in chat? What do the crates say? Cap 2 and... Yeah, that's it. I have no idea where to go on this level. Hang on, let me check my objectives again. We just need to find Natalia and the black box and escape with her. How am I level? 12,500 in Prestige, 100 in Hitman. I played a lot of Freelancer. Welcome in, T-Rex. Kartoffel. Wait, really? It just says potato in German, but with Cyrillic? Surely you must be kidding. Maybe it's hot potatoes. Hot potato can be a grenade. Wow. Also, welcome in, Kennyline. Yeah, it's Kartoffel. I don't remember the layout of archives at all. But I don't think there's any failure objectives in this. Like, as long as I just find Natalia and she doesn't die. Oh, hey, there's Stalin. Low-res Stalin. Bomb de terre, yeah. Quit Stalin, yeah. Man, it is so cool to be able to use a mouse and keyboard for this. Also, where did Natalia go? She just left me behind. And I have no idea where to go. Russians also use Kartoffel. Thought it was Kartoshka in Russian. But yeah, exploding potatoes. Yeah. I have a vague memory of going upstairs here. Like to the attic. I think that might be where we need to go at some point. But I'm still missing the flight recorder, and I need to talk to Mishkin, I think. There he is. It appears you are correct, Mr. Bond. General Oromov is our traitor. Even trusted friends are capable of betrayal. A costly lesson. Do you need the black box from the stolen helicopter? Yes, please.
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
Yes, it proves that Janus was involved in the Severnaya incident. Nice JPEG. Yeah, his texture is great. I must inform the Politburo of Oromov's deceit. Right, so where did Natalia run off to? Ooh, this lighting, though. That's great. There's so many doors. But yeah, like I said, I have a memory of having to go upstairs here. Yeah, there's the stairway. Let's go there. There she is. Now what? Where do you want to go? Nowhere? Okay. I guess she follows us now. So now we have to find our way out of here with her in tow. She's strong woman. Natalia's our manic pixie dream girl. What? What does that even mean? She looks like she could toss a tractor. She does have strong arms. Be careful with that gun. Be careful with that door. You need to walk around it. Come here. That's a trope from movies? Okay. I'm not familiar with that one. This is a dead end. I have no idea where I'm going. Manic Pixie Dream Girl, MPDG, is a stock character type in fiction, usually depicted as a young woman with eccentric personality quirks who serves as the romantic interest for male protagonist. Okay. I guess I know the type. What I don't know is how to get out of here. If anyone knows how to get out of archives, you feel free to spoil me on the exits, because I'm completely lost right now, and I don't know where to go. We need to talk to... We already did that, Natalia. Or I already did that, at least. Although maybe that's where the exit was as well. Maybe I just missed the exit by Mishkin earlier. But I don't remember where that was. So I guess I'll just check every door again. I think it was a window. Ooh, I think you're right. Yeah, we go... Oh, this is it. We go out a window here. I think the exit is by the wall with the green stripe. Wait, are you being serious, or was every wall a green striped one? Target 120? Oh, jeez, that is wild. Contact Valentin. Pursue Oromov and Natalia. Minimize civilian casualties. After escaping KGB interrogation at the military archives, Natalia has been recaptured by General Oromov. Did we miss that in the cutscene? She's being taken by car to the Janus operations base in St. Petersburg. Get after that. Get after them, 007. It's not in the cutscene. She just off-screen gets captured in the game. Her quirk is that she always gets captured. I think you nailed it, Cappy. That's gotta be it. We can't afford to let the trail go cold, and the chances are they'll lead you to straight to Trevelyan. Trevelyan. Keep a clear head, though. Any civilian casualties on the streets of St. Petersburg could create an unfortunate international incident. We believe that Valentin Sikovsky is still in the area. He may be able to help you. No gadgets this time, 007, though you should be on the lookout for hardware the Russians may have left lying around. Keys in the ignition and all that, old chap. I don't think she's worth the trouble, James. Perhaps you should be looking closer to home for a more reliable woman. I think we're better off on foot, if I recall correctly. I love how he did a cute little sidestep before I even saw him. And I definitely do take damage from rockets, yeah. That's not a door. I need to find Valentin. Oh, he's in here, I think. There you are. Talk. Ah, Mr. Bond, I see you've eluded the clutches of military intelligence. Yes, but General Ormov has taken Natalia. I saw the car. He's taking the girl to this disused military depot not far from here. The Janus base is there. A simple phone call and my men will delay them. What's in it for you, Valentin? Valentin Sakiti? Business is business, Mr. Bond. I'd like to see my competitors out of action. Indeed. I don't think we get in there. Let's go this way. Valentin has contacted his associates. Oh, we get extra time for that. That's good. I'm sure he got that size from zucchini. Fried zucchini, yeah. Deep fried. Wow, there's so many of them. Let's go this way. There are the rocket launchers, but I don't think they're gonna hit me if I just sidestep. He just hit his own barrier there. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there's mines here. Tank mines, presumably. Right or left? Ooh, there's rocket launchers on the left, so let's go there. There's a civilian, let's not shoot him. Running out of ammo in my KF-7 Soviet. This is the way. He's a cheese oligarch. Cheese! Okay, that one was actually not too bad. I think this one, the speedrun is in an easier difficulty. It's definitely not 00. Depot. Destroy illegal arms cache. Destroy computer network, obtain safe key, recover helicopter blueprints, locate the train. I love the train level, it's so good. The Peepo Depot. Registered trademark, yeah. The Janus operation base in St. Petersburg is located in a disused military rail depot. From here, the crime syndicate coordinates illegal arms deals, international terrorism, and extortion. Quite a nest of vipers, 007. Do your best to disrupt the Janus operations. We'd be particularly interested if you could retrieve their blueprints for a modified version of the stealth helicopter. It seems they may be thinking of going into production We also believe that Orimov has taken Natalia to Trevelyan's converted missile train in the depot. You need to be on that train when it leaves. They've got a pretty sophisticated computer network hidden away somewhere in that depot, 007. Be a good chap and shut it down for them. Oh, and don't forget to blow up the Janus arms cache. I'm just sorry I can't be there myself to enjoy the fireworks. You got heteronymed by coordinates? Yeah. Coordinates and coordinates, indeed. Don't miss your train, James. The thing is, you just don't get a good angle on that one. Yeah, there must be a trick to it. Maybe you can just see the minigun without it seeing you if you sneak around the corner correctly. I'm gonna actually go around the side here. Oh, never mind, there's nothing there. I guess we can do this. Because it doesn't track us behind the crates, so we can go back and forth, but it's still a bit awkward. Wait, what were my objectives? Destroy computer network and illegal arms cache. Helicopter blueprints. So this is probably computer network. Maybe? Oh, we need to shoot the monitor. The monitor is the computer network. What the fuck? That's not how computers work. I guess without the monitor, they can't see a damn thing. Wow. Amazing. Can't read that. So now we're looking for the arms cache, but I have no idea where it is, and I don't know if I'm backtracking or... Oh, this is it. I found it. Never mind. Wait, this guy just pulled a hitman teleport. He was on the ground and then he teleported up there. Oh, we do get rocket launchers. So if we had gone here earlier, we would have had a better way to take out the turrets. Okay, only one shot is required there. That's good. Wow, there's a lot of guards here now, all of a sudden. Right, I think we need to go in here. Door's locked. Beep. I think that's it. I think that's all the objectives. Let's get on the train. Pew pew. I think this is my favorite level coming up, the train level. This train level is the train level done right. This is much better than Hitman World of Ass's Romania train level, which is awful. Destroy brake units, rescue Natalia, locate Janus' secret base, crack Boris' password, escape to safety. Brake units, locate base, crack password. Okay. The leader of Janus, Alec Trevelyan, is holding Natalia hostage on this armored train. We've lost experienced agents before in the hostage situations. Keep a clear head, 007, and don't get sidetracked settling old scores. A train, 007. Pretty simple. Destroy the braking units in each carriage, and the emergency system should bring it to a halt. That girl again, James? I know. I'm gonna try a different approach this time to avoid all the crate explosions. I'm just gonna rush them. Just run forward the whole time. Also, I should switch to their weapon because it has more ammo. There's gonna be people behind me here. This is fine. This goes in the bathroom. And we're already here. Did I miss some brake mechanisms? I feel like I might have run past one of them in my hurry to get here. Yeah, I think I missed one. Oh, there's one here. Probably missed one. This door is locked. Did I miss a key card as well? Or a key? There it is. That's the one I missed. I was rushing too much, yeah. I think the door might not be locked now. Or we get the key from these guys that spawn after the brakes are off. Or on, rather. Just shoot Oromov. Get Natalia to deal with that. And then... where is it? Watch laser. Shouldn't take more than a minute. Okay, so what is she up to now? Do I just wait here? I think I just wait for her to finish. Boris is still backing up his files. I can't find out where they're going. Just use the password knockers. He's in Cuba. Okay. I just had time to crack his password. Knockers. Got it. You're a slughead, Boris. Okay. Dead knockers. Is she coming or not? Okay, we got it. You have the password hint, just look down. Wow. Oh, I actually unlocked a cheat for that one. The target was actually quite easy. Which cheat was that? Hang on, let me go back. Cheat options. Silver PP7. Okay. Well, oh no, I remember this one. This one also should have... I did kind of cook on that one. Yeah, a little bit. Although I had to go back for one of the breaks, so I could have done it way faster. So we have our first encounter with Xenia here. I think we saw her in the train before the door closed as well. With Alec. Blow up ammo dump. Escort Natalia to Janus's base. Background. Satellite reconnaissance has been unable to locate any installation near the coordinates recovered from the Janus computers in St. Petersburg. It seems likely that a ground search will be necessary. The CIA has provided you with a light aircraft, underfly Janus's radar, and parachute into the drop. Proceed through the jungle, eliminating any opposition, and attempt to locate the Janus base. This one's annoying. I think it's hard. I think there's turrets and you can quickly take heavy damage. Miss Simonova will be with you on this mission. If Janus is operating a Goldeneye satellite, her computing skills will be essential when you try to disable their systems. Jack Wade has given her some basic firearms training, and he thinks she'll be able to carry her weight in a combat situation. Be careful though, 007. Remember, she isn't an experienced operative like yourself. Is this an escort mission? Do we have Natalia in tow with a gun? I think we do. You'll know you're on the right trail if you encounter Janus's troops or automated defenses. Yeah, automated defenses, robotic drone guns. I'm giving you some triggered mines for their ammo dump. Try not to waste them on silly things. Oh, and look out for that Xenia woman, 007. I think she's after you, you lucky devil. What? She has like two M4s, I think. One in each hand. She dual wields a large assault rifle. Either that or grenade launchers. A hot date in the rainforest with 2 women? Shame on you, James. I left one drone gun intact, as far as I know. Oh no, whoops, yeah. I left it intact because I wasn't going to path through there anyway, so it wasn't a threat. But I forgot that it was actually an objective. These helmets are so goofy. And they're really effective as well. Gotta love AI running into your bullets. Honestly, this AI is better than First Light's AI. For sure. They do actually have some kind of maneuvers and they try to flank you. If they look stupid, but they work, are they actually stupid? No. They just look goofy, and they're great. I love it. See, the helmets are super effective. If you hit them in the helmet, they just don't feel it. Ow. Where'd you come from? Alright, let's try to preserve our health here by not getting hit by that. Honestly, those helmets wouldn't stop a rifle round, but still. I'll allow it. Let's just get closer and do some headshots. Gameplay-wise, it would be nice if the helmets stopped only one round. They have hats that do that. But it would be better if they only stopped pistol rounds. That would be more accurate. They really shouldn't stop rifle rounds. But this is an older game. I'm not going to criticize it too harshly for the inaccurate helmet physics. It is extremely well made for the time. Whoa, I'm really bad at using the crosshair aim, actually. I think he pulled out a grenade there. Yeah, I got a hand grenade from him. Okay, this place is kind of scary. I just hope I didn't miss one of the drone guns further back. I didn't really do a very thorough exploration of the rest of the map. Okay, there's the one I missed last time. I almost blew up Natalia there. Wait, am I out of ammo again? Not quite. A and C completed. Nice. Let's just check before we leave. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Natalia, where are you? There you are. If I recall correctly, this next mission is a massive pain in my ass. Yeah, the Cuba Control Center. Oof. And this one we actually need to protect Natalia, because now she is no longer a skilled operative like she was in the last one. Disable Goldeneye satellites. Destroy armored mainframes. The Janus Control Center has been located in an underground complex in the Cuban jungle. She's not invincible, indeed. Now that Boris is here. Into the Lion's Den 007. Well, just be careful. Remember that you and Miss Simonova are a team. It's critical that you protect her while she's hacking into Janus computers. Oh, I remember that hacking section. No, it's so bad. I mean, it's so good, but it's so hard. With any luck, she'll be able to stop the Goldeneye from firing. While you're there, old boy, see if you can't erase their databases. The details of Janus's criminal bankrolls are stored on specially armored mainframe units. That information is worth millions to Janus. I'm sure you'll find some way of deleting it. You know, James, she's not the only woman who can operate a computer. Good to know, Moneypenny. That's very helpful. Oh, there's turrets everywhere. Ah, turrets from the start. Yep, I remember this part. I'm just gonna die and restart here. We need to pre-aim for the turrets. And then just hit them right away. Yeah, I need to learn these turret locations. No! I hate these things so much. I guess that's one way to do it. Just peek and scoot back. Okay, that works. I'll get slightly more efficient at those with some practice. But I did take more damage this time as well. The thing is, I'm not really worried about the last part, as long as I can take care of all the mainframes before we trigger it. It's really just the turret sections that are a pain in my ass. Oh, that's your grenade. The grenades have such an extended explosion as well. They last forever. Gonna need all that ammo eventually. Don't mind me, I just look after the computers. Wah. Where are my mines? Did I not get my mines yet? Oh, hello. The mines are back here, aren't they? Sorry. Down here, yeah. My bad, I forgot. Alright, 1, 2. I wonder if we have the exact number of mines we need for them all. This is the painful room with the turrets. Got an angle on one immediately, at least. This door is gonna be annoying. Oh, never mind. They come from upstairs. They don't come through that door. Let's just check the upstairs first. This is where we let Natalia in, I think. There's another mainframe. And we can get more body armor over here. Is there another one on this floor? Over here, maybe? No. That one's already been set up. So is this. Okay. I guess I need to go through the danger zone now. This room is the worst. Okay, we got the two main threats, but there's still one threat on either side of this room, I think. Maybe I just run past them, though. Yeah, let's not blow them up. Let's just run past them. Maybe we can get them from above here? I have a memory of that being a thing. Yeah. GG. Was that the only mainframe on this room, though? It might have been. Just this one. Okay. Well, we have a much better setup now. I think I still want to wait to detonate until after we've taken care of the Natalia escort sequence. So let's do it now. Alright, so down from here is the mines. I need to remember that. Down from the MP5 is the mines. On the scroll wheel. Because I don't want to get stuck changing weapons in the wrong direction and just wasting animation time. I don't see this guy. Ow! That was pretty bad. Kind of feel like I should let them come down the stairs so I can get some ammo out of them. Would be unfortunate if I completely ran out of ammo during this. You know what? Maybe I'll take them out here. Oh, she needs cover. Hang on. Does she stop working while I'm not down there? Not sure. That was a lot of wasted ammo. There we go. She did it. Good job. Back to the surface. Whoa. Hello. Now I need to remember where the next part was. Because one of the doors will be open now. This one? Yeah. And I'm hoping there's no more turrets, but knowing my luck, there's probably going to be more turrets. Objective A completed. Which one was that? Let me check my watch. Protect Natalia. We have destroyed all the mainframes. We just need the exit now. GG. As long as I don't die. That's the exit, maybe? Too slow, James. Okay. What? What happened with my grenades? I thought I was being clever there, but apparently they just dodged it. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Nice. $11 minutes, wow. Oh, this one. Water caverns. Destroy inlet pump controls. Destroy outlet pump controls. Destroy master control console. Use radio to contact Jack Wade. Minimize scientist casualties. The Janus control center communicates with the Goldeneye weapon system via a large satellite dish, which is usually concealed underwater. The pumps which allow Janus to flood the communications dish are housed in a subterranean cave complex defended by crack Janus troops. Don't jeopardize the mission by going for the man, Bond. Nobody needs a dead hero. You'll be on your own, but CIA combat support will be waiting. Find a radio and inform Jack Wade of the exact crackhead troops, yep. The exact location of the dish, and he'll send in the cavalry. Q branch. The satellite communications dish is exposed. If you remove the water pumps, Janus will be unable to hide it again. Destroy the servo control consoles close to the pumps, and be sure to disable the master console. Doing a spot of spelunking? Well, don't mess your trousers up, James. Should be able to do it this time. We now know how most of this mission works. He's armored next, though. Not good, man. Get out of here. I don't want to blow you up. Where was he? Someone shot at me. Is he up here? No, he's here. Get out of here. Move. Move! James, don't use your radio watch to contact this dude. Please find the radios surrounded by explosive crates and only use that radio. Exactly. Well, that's just how we roll. At least I know how to get a lot of ammo now, though. We could blow up some crates in one of these upcoming sections. And then ammo won't be an issue. Alright, let's just use the timed explosive. It bounced too far. Let's use it here as well. So many hot potatoes. Om nom 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 nom. Whoa, I missed that guy so many times. Jeez. Let's switch to our micro Uzis. More crates. And some lockers. Nom 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 nom. All the ammo. There's nothing in this locker, even though it explodes, though. So let's not bother with that in the future, if we have to go again. Wait, how? Where? Oh, he shot through the ground. That's cheating. I shouldn't need to go back around here. I don't think there's any objectives back here. Let's just go forward. Wait, is this where the radio was? He just pulled out a grenade in my radio room. Oh, there's a civilian here as well. GG. Wee. Got my bearings, Jimbo, on my way. Good. Ow. First bit of damage I take is me shooting a crate while standing too close to it. Get out of there. I need to blow this up. Leave. Leave. Okay, we're out of this ammo now. Let's go back to the P90. I guess I did miss a control thing. Sir, please minimize your casualty. Yeah. It's like they're trying to get me in trouble. I did miss a pump control back here, though. So let's go back here. I think it's upstairs. The cool thing about the P90 is it uses, well, in this game at least, it uses the same 9mm rounds as the pistol and stuff, but it still penetrates bodies and doors and stuff. It's like a rifle in that regard. It's not very realistic, again, but it's pretty cool in this game. The P90 actually uses smaller ammo that goes very fast, like the 5.7 pistol. But in this game, it's 9mm. Right, did we do everything? Yeah, aside from minimizing casualties, which we don't get to do until the end, we have completed all the objectives. Nice, that's efficient. Too slow, James. I was right behind you, dude. I was stuffing my P90 in the back of your head, and apparently that's too slow for you. Oh, nice. That target was actually not hard to beat. We got a new cheat. Not sure which cheat it was. Let's go back and see. Double P90s. Ooh, that's a fun one. Background. Janus control communications have been jammed and the Goldeneye satellite orbit is decaying. Only Trevelyan and his personal bodyguard remain unaccounted for. You know my feelings about personal vendettas interfering with mission success 007. However, in this case, I think we can turn a blind eye to whatever happens out there. Be careful, and remember, you are licensed to kill. As if that was unclear from all the previous missions. We've literally murder hoboed our way through half of the Soviet army. Unlike in the new game, where you barely get to use your games at all, or guns at all, rather. Your games? Would you believe it, 007? There's another blasted control thingy actually on the antenna cradle. Trevelyan might be able to realign the antenna and get one last firing message through to the satellites. Get out there and destroy it. We don't want things going pear-shaped at the last minute. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. First light license to kill as a service? Oof. Harsh. You know I won't sleep soundly until you get back to England in one piece. It is very easy to just die in this game. If you get unlucky with the guards' aim RNG. And the long-range shooting is actually quite tricky with no crosshair. Perfect Dark is a lot easier in that regard because they have a laser sight on the pistol that you start with. Alright, good stuff. We got a lot of ammo to work with now. He just pulled out a grenade. Rude. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually dealing damage to him there. I enjoyed Perfect Dark immensely. Shame more people didn't play it. It is really good. I might play through that as well in the same manner as I'm doing in this one. Just do a full highest difficulty run through. Because that also runs great with a mouse and keyboard. It's so good. Finish the job. Okay, we're in the end game here now. Let's switch to micro Uzis. And take him out. Get wrecked. For England, James. No, for me. No, for the fat paycheck. Are you alright? How are we back in the jungle and kissing? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Oh, James. I don't remember this at all. Wow. Dr. David Doak did the screenplay. So Dr. Doak in Facility is the screenplay writer. Good job. Original music, Graham Norgate, Grant Kirkhope. Rare testers, rare US staff. NOA. Treehouse, what? The Q Branch 16? What? Filmed at Twycross Studios, England. What did they film for this? Presented by Nintendo. James Bond will return. He sure will. He always does. That was to give the movie credits vibe, yeah. I think this is my favorite part of the soundtrack. This is metal as fuck. I hope we don't get DMCA'd for this. Pause menu. Naval officer. Helicopter pilots. I don't remember him at all. St. Petersburg guard. Civilian. With a shotgun. All the civilians got guns in the credits. Wild. Siberian guard. Arctic commando. Another Siberian guard. Siberian special forces. Just props, but don't tell them. Yeah, just like all of the syndicates and Hitman World of S freelancer mode. Diana's paid actors. All right, let's do Aztec. All right, Aztec time. Reprogram shuttle guidance, launch shuttle. The Drax Corporation continues to be involved in unlicensed space exploration. Many of their projects are of a military nature and constitute a threat to the New World political order. The Drax launch facility is located in a South American Aztec ruin. They are scheduled to launch a stolen NASA shuttle with an unknown military payload. We're sending you in alone, 007. Penetrating the base security will be tricky, but once you're in, we believe that you'll be able to recover the shuttle right out from under their noses. Simple plan, 007. Reprogram the guidance computer with the information on this floppy. Then we can take control as soon as the old girl reaches orbit. Now pay attention. One thing we don't know is the Drax launch protocol. You'll have to find that data and install it to initiate the launch. Can't be too difficult to spot. It'll be lying around in some high security area. Yeah, Drax is Moonraker. Quetzalcoatl ring any bells, James? No, I didn't think so. Okay. There's Greg again with his grenades. Saw that one coming a mile away, though. Greg the Grenadier. Oh, come on. Didn't see that one coming. Just completely whiffed those shots. Greg has very few friends left, indeed. All his friends are hot potatoes. Or fingers. Right, so I'm thinking maybe the reprogramming sequence is interacting in here with one of the items I started with. Guidance data. No, let me in. Oh, I'm actually stuck. That's one for the bingo card, Skunkle. I'm stuck. Never mind, I can press the button. Ah, I'm stuck. Stuck, not stuck, indeed. You can't fake it for bingo, that's corruption. I didn't realize this was serious business. Okay. I'll be more careful in the future with my faking of bingos. I know they're gonna come that way eventually. I just need to be ready for them when they do. Ugh. Alright, we're getting better at this part, at least. Nice. Here they come. Gotta run. Hope everyone has a nice day. Hope you have a good day as well, Dingo. Thanks for dropping by. Ow. Too slow there. Got him. This time the keycard is definitely unmissable, so that's good. But now we have infinite spawns, and I need to close the exhaust, I think? Or do I? Oh. I don't know if I need to close the exhaust. Does it just burn me if it's open? Let's find out. Oh, okay, I need to close it to open the door. That makes sense. But it doesn't immediately kill me. Boing. Oh, we have a double laser now. Pew pew. Oh, there's people here. That's... Okay, there it is. That's what I missed. Guidance data to this. Uploaded. Now we just need to open the exhaust and launch the shuttle. Hopefully without getting blasted by laser dudes in the process. Where are they? There should be at least one more spawn here, but let's try getting up here. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, artist. I appreciate you. And then... launch protocol. I think we can just stand here. Could be wrong, though. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can complete this mission this time. Cool, I didn't miss it. Can watch as I get ready for work. Hey Frisk, you can always watch it later on the SwimmingCarcass live YouTube channel as well. El Sagira, Egyptian Temple. Recover the Golden Gun. Defeat Baron Samedi, question mark. Scaramanga has passed into legend as the deadliest assassin of all time. The current whereabouts of his Golden Gun are unknown. This is sinister, 007. We've received a message from someone claiming to be Baron Samedi, the voodoo sorcerer you crossed swords with back in Haiti. He claims to have the Golden Gun and wants to meet with you in the ancient El Sagira Temple in the Valley of the Kings. Obviously it's a trap, but as a 00 agent, you know that goes with the territory. Keep your wits about you, 007. Remember, the Golden Gun is a powerful weapon. Perhaps it could even defeat Samedi. Do you voodoo, James? This is at least 3 movies in one, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get the Golden Gun and then get out of here before dying to these turrets. Nope. There's... Oh wait, I think I remember now. There's like a pattern you need to walk on the floor. There's a puzzle of some variety. Right? Am I right? Am I onto something? I don't think you get a hint for it, though. I think you just need to know it. That's pretty brutal. Let's make a save state here. I'm not gonna... Oh, that was wrong. Nope. Maybe it's all the way to the left? Okay, so it's all the way to the left up until that point. So we make it over here? No, we don't. That's not it. Okay, so it's... How are you supposed to figure this out without save states? Okay, we made it this far. Do I make another save state here? Yeah, I guess I do. Nope. Nope. This is kind of... Honestly, this is kind of shit. Okay, there we have it. Nice. Give me the gun. Wait. Can't grab it? Are the turrets disabled now? This door is locked. I think they had an answer in the back of an issue of Nintendo Power or something. Wow. Okay, there's the entrance. Or exit, rather. Oh, he scared me. Baron Samedi spooked me. Could call the Nintendo hotline, yeah, I guess. One shot, one kill. Wait, no, he respawns. He definitely respawns. We need to kill him in multiple places. Whoa, I shot him in the gun. I should probably use a different weapon for everyone else. Save my golden gun ammo for Samedi. Samedi's nuts. Where is my golden gun? Okay, it's one down from these ones. Where is he? It got darker here. Where are you? You can see the bullet holes so clearly. The lighting is excellent. Yeah, I have no idea where he went. I think he's usually in one of these rooms with water on the floor, though. Oh, is this oh, that's the golden gun room. Are you in here? That's a door. Does that just lead to the golden gun room, though? Or is this something else? Oh, there's turrets up here. We don't have to kill them, I don't think. We just run past them. Ah! He has a laser now. More body armor. Okay, that's it. This map is a bit strange. It's not as well made as the other maps, but it is just a silly bonus level after all. He's following us. Do I need to press the trigger? No. Okay. Oh, wow. That was actually on time for the cheat. That was an easy one, then. Alright, we have beaten all the levels. What did I get? Golden gun, laser, magnum, all guns. I think that was all guns. The last one. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I might return to this and do some of the other speedrun targets, but we've done a full playthrough on 00 Agent today, and I'm feeling pretty fried. I've had all my coffee. I might return to Perfect Dark as well. That's another one I'm looking forward to.